And Russia is stepping up attacks, Ukraine says, ahead of the EU decision. Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received on Monday CEO of the U.S. oil major corporation Chevron, Michael Worth, with the attendance of Minister of Petroleum Tariq al-Mullah and a number of senior officials of the company. During the meeting, the president stressed on the state's full support to Chevron's activities in Egypt, especially in the field of research, discovery and production of oil, due to the great expertise that the company has in the activities of oil and gas industry globally. He added that this boosts the oil sector in Egypt and contributes to enhancing the state's benefit of its potential resources for the good of its current and next generations. This comes in the framework of deep cooperation relations and long-lasting strategic partnership between Egypt and the U.S. in all fields. For his part, Chevron CEO expressed his appreciation to President al-Sisi's meeting and his pride of the company's activity and its existence for decades in Egypt. He also underscored the company's keenness on developing a strategic partnership with Egypt in light of what Egypt has achieved under the leadership of President al-Sisi on the level of economic development and the remarkable developmental leap witnessed in Egypt. He also hailed the level of the state's general infrastructure in addition to petroleum and gas sector and undergoing regional cooperation for linking and transfer of oil and liquefied gas, which has great importance in light of global energy crisis. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli said Egypt has taken long strides in upgrading its housing, transport, roads and energy sectors, and in adopting digital transformation. Addressing the opening session of the 7th Egypt Builders Forum, the Prime Minister hailed the multi-billion presidential Decent Life initiative, saying that it is a century project which is slated to bring about a major transformation for Egyptian villages. Madbouli stressed that Egyptian consultant officers are ready to implement similar projects in African countries. The Prime Minister added that the Egyptian developmental experience in the previous 8 years and the multifaceted mega projects that had been undertaken helped to place the country on the world map in several sectors. Madbouli pointed out to the mega housing projects that helped put an end to dangerous slums. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry on Monday met with the President of the Chamber of Deputies in Luxembourg, Fernand Edgen, as part of his visit to the EU country. The meeting probed pushing bilateral cooperation in parliamentary, cultural, political and economic fields. The two sides also explored means of enhancing mutual visits between deputies and House members in both countries. And during his meeting with Luxembourg Foreign Minister Jean Asselborn, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry stressed on the importance of boosting economic cooperation between Egypt and Luxembourg, especially through increasing investments in light of promising chances in the Egyptian market. Shoukry hailed the level of cooperation between Egypt and Luxembourg in different fields, in addition to the rate of visits and meetings. Most remarkable among them was Luxembourg's foreign minister's visit to Cairo in June last year. Shoukry also underscored the importance of cooperation in the field of energy, reviewing efforts made by Egypt to prepare for the UN Global Climate Conference known as COP27 to be held in November in Sharm el-Sheikh. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry also met President of the European Investment Bank, Werner Hoyer, in Luxembourg on boosting investments in Egypt in many fields, especially green transformation. Two sides discussed cooperation in the framework of Egypt's preparations for the UN Global Climate Conference, COP27. Defense ministers of Egypt